means positive self-talk only. That's it. Speak positivity into the universe, prayers, whatever you want to do. So, make sure you do that shit, alright? Hey, what's up, y'all? So in today's video, we're gonna be doing hold on, I don't know, y'all, I feel like this angle right here just is so today we're gonna be doing 5 things y'all should stop doing in 2025. Yeah, but y'all, right now I'm about to go do something for my mom, so I'm going to go and do that real quick, and then I'm gonna come back to this shit, you know, do a little 1-2. I got a new ring. Wait, hold on, Ashley, hold on. Alright, y'all, so this is my new Hamza ring. She fire. I mean, she cool, but this is basically the value of fortune, protection, luck. I'm gonna try to start posting more consistently because why not? You get what I'm saying? So today is Sunday. Today is February 12th. I just think these are 5 things you should stop doing just to live a happier life in 2025, because I just feel like this entire year should be based on self-improvement. We have to do better as people. We have to do better as a whole. You get what I'm saying? To be a bad bitch, you have to maintain bad bitch habits, energies. Same goes for niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, real nigga energy, bad bitch energy only. Alright, y'all. Right now, I'm trying to get a good setup, a good little view, a good little space right here. We're gonna try something real quick. Hold on. Alright, y'all, so I think this is going to be the best view possible. I'm not sure. This is how we're going to do it. So let's get right into the video. We're going to pull out my other phone real quick, and we're going to go over the notes, 5 things that I have for y'all to jot down. Make sure you guys get your journal. 2025 has to be the year, self-improvement year, and that's what the fuck everybody else needs. Who the fuck is that? No. No, I'm just playing. Love you. Anyways, y'all, back into the video. So yes. So let's just go ahead and discuss the things that we're supposed to discuss. Wait. Before we even start. So something that y'all need to implement into your 2025. This is something y'all need to do. Y'all need to do. Get the book Power. I'm telling you, this is something that everyone in the entire world needs, just so people know how to operate with others. Basically, being able to be more compassionate to others and understanding people is called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Amazon is only like $10, $15. If y'all can go buy some weak ass whatever, y'all can go buy a fucking $15 book. Alright, cool. Power was about $15 from Amazon. I will put the link in the description for both books. All right, cool. So let's get into it. 5 things you should stop doing in 2025. All right, so boom. Number 1, procrastination, which is basically putting off tasks that you know you're supposed to do, or let's say prolonging in a situation or something that you know you're supposed to get done. Basically, or prolonging a certain task or idea or achievement that you know is supposed to get done at a certain amount of time. So if it's something you know you're supposed to do, you should go and do it. Basically, putting off tasks can lead to stress and missed opportunities. Try to tackle tasks as they come and break them into manageable steps. Basically, y'all, so if you know you're supposed to go and get something done, then more of the story, you just need to go and get that shit done. Let's just come up with a random scenario. If you say you wanted to be a content creator in 2025, you wanted to lose weight in 2025, you wanted to gain weight in 2025, you wanted to be more social, you wanted to, I don't know, whatever the fuck the case may be, you know, is there something that you want to do, there's something that you want to change, because that's what we do as humans. We innovate, we change, we grow, we ascend, we descend. So you get what I'm saying? If you know you're supposed to do something, you're supposed to. If you continue to throw off the task, or you know, be lenient or neglective towards your task, which is basically procrastination, then you're not going to continue to ascend and grow in life. Like, if you know you're supposed to lose weight, bitch, you know you're supposed to come up with this this diet plan. You know you're supposed to go to the gym. You know you're supposed to be hitting the treadmill. Do your little 1-2. But if you're trying to gain weight, it should be the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Still obtain, maintain, and sustain your nutritious foods, eats, diets, or whatever you intake into your body. You know, come up with a list, write down, you know, get on your laptop, find something. You have to figure some shit out. Like, we just have to, you know what I'm saying? And figure things out that is going to work for you. Not everything works for you. You know, you may look people up on Instagram, how to do this. You just have to figure it out on your own. You figure out what works best for you, and then you just execute in that plan. Just do that shit. Don't just be throwing shit off all 2025, because then you will not make it to where you'd like to be, or your desired reality. You make sure y'all getting in the gym. Make sure y'all being more social. If you want to be more social, interact on social media. Don't just be a monitoring spirit just watching niggas on Instagram. Like, just watching, wasting time. You could be, you know, promoting something, making content, interacting with others, just doing whatever you're supposed to do. Use social media for what it's for. Social media. Interact socially. And y'all, don't mind the tote in the back. I moved here not too long ago. I bought a bed and a TV. The dresses can come in. Anyways, more of the story. Procrastination. Just do whatever you know you're supposed to do so that you can reach towards your goal. You make it a happy process. Make it fun. You know, like, you have to enjoy the process. Make it fun. You may not want to do it because you may feel like it's a waste of time, but whenever you complete those daily tasks or steps, it makes you want to continue to tackle down more and more and more, and you continue to grow, as I said, and ascend, elevate. Next, negative self-talk. Criticizing yourself can undermine your confidence. Practice positive affirmations and focus on your strengths. So negative self-talk, you know, whenever someone comes around you and they're like, oh, I'm ugly as fuck. Oh no, I'm not even that cute. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, that's too much. I won't be able to do that. Oh, I'm not smart enough for that. Bitch, get the like you gotta go. Like, I don't got time. If you come around me saying you're ugly, you're ugly. Like, I can't do anything about it. You know, it's like, come on. And if you know you look good, why you even? It's giving pick me. You get what I'm saying? Like, at that point, it's giving you're searching for validation. Let's not search for validation throughout any people. Search for validation through God and your inner self, spiritually, internally, whatever. Like, that's just how it has to be. If you want to be more happy in 2025, you have to search for validation inside, which means positive self-talk only. That's it. Oh, I can do this. I will be able to achieve this. I will be able to tackle this. I will be able to handle anything that comes my way. You get what I'm saying? Speak positivity into the universe. Prayers, whatever you want to do. So, make sure you do that shit, alright? Just always speak positive and life into yourself. So as as I said, let's make it fun. Let's not make it seem like this is something hard or you have to work towards it and it's like, oh, discipline. Oh, we have to do this, we have to do it. No, it's just more so like, you know, speak calmly to yourself. Hey, let's get this done. After we get it done, boom, we got that done. So it's like, let's get to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So always speak affirmations. Words are very powerful. You know how you predict some shit like that didn't even happen yet. You say it out loud. It happens. Like, and it can be positive or negative. Like, if you feel as though you're ugly, you're gonna start to see yourself as a more ugly person. The universe will emphasize ugly things about you. But whenever you speak of positivity about yourself, then that's what you're gonna see. Positive things about yourself. The universe is going to emphasize positive things about you. Just set higher standards for yourself. Speaking out loud, speak in the mirror. People would say, oh, you're crazy as hell. No shade. When I'm driving, I'll be talking to myself. When I'm in the mirror, I definitely be talking to myself. Not crazy, but like, it's like, you look good as fuck. You got this shit. You're gonna be successful. Do your biggest one, king. Like, you have to tell yourself, you have to talk to yourself. Who the fuck? Like, you can't just be looking for the next person to tell you that shit. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. All right, so now that y'all understand that. Oh, and also, it builds your confidence as you continue to speak to yourself. It becomes a more normal thing. Negatively speaking just brings and generates negative energy, people, spirits, events, circumstances. Like, we don't want that negative shit over here. So that's the second thing. You do not need to be doing in 2025. Negative self-talk. All right, so now we're going into the third thing you should stop doing in 2025 to live a more happier and successful year. Comparing yourself to others. And as for Gen Z generation, I'm pretty sure this video is for Gen Z or whoever, millennials, whatever. It's for anyone. So we live in the time of globalization, which basically means that the world is interconnected. In China, US, Japan, basically every state knows. And let's say 30 years ago, US and China were not intertwined for real. Like, they didn't know what the fuck was going on until we started using electronics, devices, social media, to the point where we're able to see what the fuck is going on in this place and that place. You're able to sell this place, that place, things are transported more. It's like you see everyone around the world on social media. You're connected to everyone around the world. You see things on social media, TV, even in real life. You know, it happens in real life. You may see something that someone else has that you want, you desire to have. You may just say, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Like, nigga, lock in, stand up, you get what I'm saying? Let's figure out how we're going to obtain that. Comparison is the thief of joy. Like, if you're looking at something that you want and you don't have, you have to find a way to go and get it. Just look at it as more so of a inspiration. Every time I see my dream car, which is a big black truck, Cadillac, I just be like, get me that, run me that. Like, I need that. I will be driving that. That also refers back to positive speaking. I'm going to get that. I need that. I'm going to do anything to have it. You know, I'm going to work towards those goals to get that car in the future. My future self already has it. That's why I'm working towards it now. Fuck. Yeah. But yeah, you may see something on Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok or whatever. You may see someone do something. You may see someone with higher views than you. You may see someone with better shoes than you, better car. Oh, they got the car before you. They have, oh, he has more money than me. He's older. None of that matters. You have to understand that you're unique. God's timing is always perfect as long as you're doing your part. As long as you're working, God is working right along with you. So you will get whatever you want in due time as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. Stop comparing yourself to others. Be yourself. Just know you're unique. You don't know what the other person has done to be able to have whatever they have. Most likely hard work, most likely tricking, most likely been gifted. Whatever it is, you get what I'm saying? It could be anything. So you have to figure out what the fuck you're gonna do to be able to achieve the same thing and be in the same place that they're in. Instead of downing yourself and doing all that extra shit. Cool. So y'all, moral of the story, focus on your own progress and set personal goals rather than compare yourself to others. Period. On the fourth thing you should stop doing in 2025 to live a happier and more successful year. Overcommitting. Basically saying yes to everything that can lead to burnout. Learn to prioritize and say no when necessary to maintain balance and focus on what truly matters. So focus on things that actually matters to you, things that will allow you to build and grow to get you to where you're supposed to be in the future or wherever you want and desire to be in the future. So make sure y'all actually prioritizing the right amount of fucking work. If you know you want to quit smoking, why the fuck are you going to light that blunt? Like, I used to be a smoker, y'all. I highly dislike that shit. I don't like smoking. I don't come for people who smoke, but it's like, if you know it's interfering with the way your mind operates and you know it's conglomerating your mind, that shit is lips getting dark, your health. Come on, like, why would you go and smoke? If you know you're not supposed to go and talk to that person, why would you go back to that person instead of going to handle some work and focus on things that actually matter, such as people that actually are there for you in things, circumstances that are better for you, people that are better for you, environment. You know you're not supposed to be there. Let's go somewhere that is actually going to be beneficial to you. Let's say the gym. Like, instead of smoking, how about let's go to the gym? Even if you don't have access to the gym, work out at home, watch a YouTube video, jog. Like, come on. It's a lot of shit you can do. You know what I'm saying? So, also, do not be a yes man. Do not be a yes man. It's not healthy for you. You deep down inside, you know it's not healthy for you. Don't do it. If it's something you don't want to do prior to your friends, or you just want to be a yes man and make them happy and people pleasing, 2025 is just not going to be a very happy and successful year for you because you're prioritizing the wrong things and the wrong people. Like, don't surround yourself with the wrong people if they're not beneficial to you or withhold any value to your life. You get what I'm saying? Or to your future goals. Vice versa to that person. There has to be some reciprocity going on, which means both socially active with beneficial gain, both benefiting from each other. Like, there has to be high reciprocity levels for me to even conversate with any of my friends or anyone in general. We have to be benefiting some way, somehow. Just don't be a yes man. Do what the fuck you want to do and do it how the fuck you would want to do it. Alright, so this is going to be the 5th thing you should stop doing in the year 2025 to live a more happier and successful life. I'm using hand gestures just so I can, I don't know, it just allows me to keep up with my words and express myself how I really want to. So don't mind my motherfucking hands. They just allow me to speak more clearly because I've been working on my articulation. That's something y'all need to do too. Work on your articulation. You cannot be this high top tier ass bitch. You talk like a ghetto ass bitch. There's a time to place. You have to switch. You have to know how to switch some shit on and off sometimes. So always work on your articulation, expand your vocabulary, writing these books, your journals, all of that. Learn some vocabulary. We have to, you know, or don't. 5th thing is going to be holding on to grudges. Holding on to the past grievances can weigh you down. Practice forgiveness and let go of negative emotions to free up mental space for positivity and growth. This speaks for itself. You already know about grudges. You already know you dislike this person because they did something to you in the past, or you would never let them go. Oh, I can never forgive that bitch. Fuck that nigga. He broke my heart. Blah, blah, blah. She did me wrong. She did this. He did that to me. You know, sometimes you just have to forgive, especially if y'all know what this is. If y'all know what this is, you have to be forgiving. You get what I'm saying? There's things that you've done and God is forgiving you and continue to bless you. So sometimes you just have to let shit go in order to move on and grow and forget about past traumas and all that shit that happened to you as a kid. Oh, I don't like doing this because I was blah, blah, blah. You have to let it go. Like, whenever you forgive things and you let go of grudges and you just stop holding on to it, I promise you, you will feel way better. As it says, weight will be lifted up off of you in order to gain more energy, more capacity, happier circumstances, people, energy, love, abundance, everything. So you just have to let go of things, people, whatever. I promise you it's very helpful. And once you realize it's time to let shit go, I promise you, that's when you grow the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? That's when you grow up. That's when you become an adult. That's when you know how to actually handle business without festering or wondering or just prolonging this entire childhood and dragging this shit out with you into your adulthood. Use the wisdom and the experiences to bounce back off of or to rely on in the future so that you're more aware of those circumstances or whatever happened. But you have to let it go. You can't allow that to dictate the future opportunities or future whatever. Optimistically, do not allow it to affect your future. Just allow you to take from it, learn from it, grow, and move the fuck on. Also, holding on to grudges can, as I said, you know, you may miss out on opportunities, people, just because, oh, this happened to me when I was young, I don't want to do that shit, I don't even like people, blah, 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 people always do this. You have to let it go. Like, not everyone is bad, not everything is bad. Whenever you try new things out, you grow, you experience, you learn. You may learn a few more things about yourself, internally, spiritually, whatever. Pick up new habits. You don't allow your past or grudges or whatever to dictate the things that you need to do in the future or things that will allow you to grow in the future. There's one more thing on my list that I have for y'all. It's something that came out of my personal notes. I just feel like it should be known. God cannot do the job if you aren't doing yours. And y'all have to hear it. If you're not doing what the fuck you're supposed to do, God cannot do his. You cannot manifest a life if you're not actually putting in the work. You can't be laying in bed scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Reels, whatever. You can't be doing that and expect your life to manifest if you're not doing anything to grow or cultivate towards that lifestyle or manifestation that you desire. Whatever you do today creates your future. If you decide not to do anything today, nothing will happen tomorrow. If you're working towards your goals, picking up good habits, as time goes by, things will get better and you will be in a better environment, circumstances, better circle, because you did the work that day, the next day, and the days after that. Same with the gym. You didn't go today, then nothing will happen tomorrow. But if you go today, tomorrow, the next day, as time goes by, consistency, boom, you will just magically appear in this manifested body. That's how shit works. Whatever you do today affects your future life. So make sure y'all put in the work. I hope y'all took from this video. If y'all did, leave a comment. Out of the 5 that I listed to y'all, whichever one was the best. So I hope y'all have a blessed 2025. Be successful. Take upon these gems, put it in action, operate, execute. See y'all later.